Being a mom of teenagers or soon to be young adults is definitely a season, mamas. And if you're there, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel like when the littles, they don't sleep at night. You have teens that stay up all night or want friends over, and it's the sleep just is just like they were little all over again. So I had a house full last night, and we were talking, and they were cutting up and having a good time. And finally, I'm like, okay, y'all have to go because I don't like going to sleep when I've got a lot of people at my house. I feel responsible for that. But we're talking about things that have happened and things that have been broken at our house when friends are over or whatever, and some expensive things that had gotten damaged. Something happened last night, and you know what? It just reminded me of God's love for us. There's nothing that like literally there's nothing that my kids could do to make me love them less than I do, right? Might make me upset or might be some discipline in place, but it's not that I don't love them because of X, Y, Z, or this got broken or that happened or they chose to do this. And it reminds me this morning of God's love. And it was kind of a fun little reminder last night too, like even there, God loves me through it all. And I woke up this morning to that verse in Psalms, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast. Psalms 139:10. And I was like, that's exactly as parents what we do. Even in the midst of chaos, even in the midst of the deepest valleys of our children, we don't leave them. We're there. We're their steady, safe, soft spot. And even there, in the midst of all of my grief, God is right here with me. And he's leading me and he's guiding me just like we do for my children. He's omnipresent, he's all knowing. I'm not, I'm human. I don't know, so I'm trusting in God to help lead my kids, lead my family. But I can rest assured that if I'm doing that for my kids, imagine God doing that for me and my children and for you. If you call yourself a child of God, he's got you and he's willing to lead you and guide you. And it reminds me of that old little song in Bible school. He will lead you, he will guide you, he will take you by the hand. He will lead you, he will guide you, he will take you by the hand. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. So think about that. When you don't know what to do, acknowledge that he is the creator. He's the one that has all the know. He's the one that knows your future before you do. Trust him. Acknowledge him and say, Lord, I know you have me. I know you're there even in these moments. Like this Bible verse says, even there your hand will guide me. Even there. What is that there for you? Is it brokenness? Is it a broken marriage? Is it broken dreams? Is it the brokenness of grief? Is it the brokenness of finances? I'm not sure what that is for you this morning. And you're probably like my coffee mug that says, oh my goodness, my brain has too many tabs open. And that's comical and funny, but sometimes it's chaotic. Even there, God's in the midst of your chaos, making a way for you, leading and guiding you. All you have to do is just acknowledge him and give him and surrender to him and give him the lead. Allow him to lead in life, just like you would lead for your dear children. Just like the things that happened last night. I had something happen and I just immediately wanted to be so angry. But I love my child. Nothing they can do will keep me from loving them. It's just all the little things in life that are aggravating, not my child. And so that's how God views you, friends. Think about that. Think of how much you love your child. And then think about, like, you can't even measure the amount of love that God has for your child or for you as his child. Allow him to lead and guide you and give you the strength. Even there, he's right there with you.